Master.
FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Karamaje.
Yanya brapani.
Boko there.
Nyame de yen kwache me nananom se srewenya.
Srewenya.
Kwame kwame ne ewu bibia.
Yewade. Nyame ne dana sing.
Hallelujah.
Run man run.
Santana wa.
Ana pe boko.
Ayo, okay da hallelujah njamelo ba be judu amen. Ozende abrabo nyina mun nyame no yen nam.
Onye nam.
Wa anwochirim. Wa komum. Won sohwem. Otweda mpo nyankopon no yen.
Onye nam.
Nzane pe yeda na ase. Nhye na ye yinka Ewurade nyankopon for Christ in his name, amen.
Amen. More amens coming from Alote. Kwana na mepe say me could you kababa be kan hontem but on my dan pese me bisa wadwen che e wo bibo ye be ko economy na stand say good to say Monday on better to shops Ghana heading and pay ye ni ko job on kroma twetwe nkomo o say nyame ya adoma 750 million bi beba and right chase Kokrokoo board syndicated loan 1.3 billion bi beba total of about 2 billion. Anyway, we'll look at that. But in turn, I may permit could you get the Abisan in the Dikan. Galam Sint, okay, will we ever win? Kabla, do you think so?
You said to any ben kwame.
Galam Sint, okay, will we ever win?
Say a pese winia. Ane.
Are you saying say penny MP?
Aye.
But how is it possible to say MP?
Yempe kwame because ye they are not kase ye pese ye ku. So ye ni ye eche say ye nko. Patro di me adwen. And out the make an
Me too, pa.
Aha. Ye adwen say ye betumi anunu ya nkasa ye hu ne asre.
Yasre.
Na enunu so no sebi o de nipa ye nipa. Ununu hu na o sre a ya na sebi ye de mienu hwe. Ya na enkosi. Da bia chairman general ya na me ka eye America mampani abedi akire Hubert Humphrey 1965 ngomo troye the cause is mankind na. I mean na nyina bono tofon. Say there can be no law better than the people who are called upon to enforce or obey it. Nshishe bia ye beye bia se ye nipa no ya anya ya dwene se ye pese ye ni yi a chairman general enye yie mami bi oyobemfo mu okunini Professor Yewen Ange or Michigan State University what book be how China escaped the poverty trap.
How China escaped the poverty trap.
Yes. Na kwame or you so a phrase be or say harnessing weak, wrong, and backward institutions to build markets. Harnessing weak, wrong, and backward institutions to build markets. Sad they know it doesn't matter how poor or bad your condition or your loss or your situation may be. We are what they say. Ubedi ye. Uncle Lotasama no okay. It falls very much in line with SDA for daily Sabbath school lesson this week. A life of praise. Awunyanya mumpono se unya opepa bi se ubenya atinka any ade papa ne ye papa bi afiri mu a uputu apade e fra no positive mental attitude you can come out better. Eti me nyina no me da bia me kase the bottom line ye nipa yesu ne emban ayi minim school kro em say emfansema omomoto obra ne warabo ana
manko fansema me heden
schools one of the schools
I see.
obra ne warabo so
Manka school.
second cycle institutions back. I want to believe say Mfansman and you almost so
Mfansman girls.
Mfansman yeah girls. Chairman General. Yen wo bria ye wo mu yi say eye mmere a emu odin na emu be ye din mo. Enti galamse ade ya wo de aye mfanto hu yi. Ye gitum say galamse edi ye nya na. Chairman General makọ Western region na saying last week ensu a na yesi anite no o fa so a aninte ayi said ani na say no sa nete o beti yesi ya chiwe ebe wi ase no the reality is that activity eguso koso ene kra de ebinum pese wo mu fa koti kwan so e de be hye oman anase aban tumi mu ekoye ne eni se wo mo ye eating into concessions of your friends companies companies ko kan na no so akoye asem opepa no Chairman General say ye ka se ye de be ye adwuma e be boaye ana no CNN 72% of economists in America are saying say there is going to be an economic recession in the year 2023. 19% of economists are seeing a new omukasa and say America is already in economic recession. Now we can be Victor Swa. A very important to young situation in Ghana. Chairman General. Almost say COVID-19 any Ukraine Russia war no impacting an already challenging economic situation created by human friends leadership challenges. Nitia watchemu ane say ansa na COVID-19 any Ukraine Russia war no beba kra no kwanya ne ye fa so ye hihye binum ama na ye komunei ye bekom dada na kwame this is the instructive part kwanya ya fa so manage even post COVID-19 and post Ukraine Russia war no ama your challenges no are exacerbated.
But that's
ya tibia ye wo mu no ye ho akire sin se de sese nke ho kire
double
yes men can just say a Apam secondary school
Apama
obi say it's Apam secondary and some more Brian boy been say Apam obra pa ja ura kwan
na no modem no te
nye no the American obra ne warabo no school bi dia nti Brian me da se but enye no I mean the exact phrase say obra ne warabo
to
thank you Chairman General nti no wo hwe de akoso adanse mu soso a ayi kroya ayi Sri Lanka almost sorry papa isu say na related to COVID-19 funds
na ka hu bi
yeah Morocco health minister COVID-19 funds
we easy
ayi minia penny Malawi the same
president no ni minister wo bokutuku
thank you ayi Boris Johnson ayi there ekos wo UK and COVID-19 related activities any funds Chairman General they can consider Ghana cannot be an exception enunti na me bomb mpani Akufo-Addo abaso e wo COVID-19 ayi management nyina wi na makai no so say mampani ade bi onu a wonyanyeye
obi say infantsman life is how you make it.
Thank you.
Infantsman girls
obrani warabo me da say
Mama Nyako, thank you.
Mama Nyako, thank you. Infantsman na
yes infantsman girls or brani warabo nana hesi ojiri
njode na njode Samira ba omia na eslozu njode won bo o text re wo
say be omuntie enti Chairman General me ka kosi se ye niema bia ebetimi aboa ama ye ho ya ho kyere yen kra na ye benya hotoso se aho kyere ye wom no se de eti bia no emrepa den
ebeba
na eno na ayi de na wo se wo hwe minister wa PNT chairman general mate se wo mo ahye ho nyame adom se a PMMC aban atimi asi gold refinery a wo mbe hyase chairman general nanso my yenye yesi gold refinery na sentia na se yesi gold refinery na yanya gold refinery no ye mani nya adwuma efamu agudi a yetu bia se betumi a if the capacity is there all the multinational mining companies say ye ni contracts no ye better call renegotiate a ye mfa ni nyina nko ne ye nko refine say be ya ye gold no ebeko as value added ye mfa nko na yakoji aseye stamp e wo man bi so ansa na e dia world market nyame adom wonu ma wiase afa na nyina omo wo tumi e ma ho adansidie no ye ne omo won kitahudie enti no ye ni yi a chairman general ebe boye nyina na me ka we na me de si on mo we are living a deception in this country
which is
chairman general ya say ye pe yie nso niema ye nyina anya niema epe edi ye die eba ye dada ye ho ekunkum ye ho say ye pese ye trase ye sisi ye ho etutu niema buomu just to create say ye nya advantages more ankran na adodo no ye ho be kire yen ya kanifo so a esese omudi animu na ye hwe ema niema toto yi no ye koka baako ene na ye nya challenges a na ye pupu yeti ena ye ma ye bra so nia dance se ye kanifo a sebi ye ne ye bra kire se omanfo ye tu ehu asi ho ye tu wache ye som na mo ye nka se mo mesom yen eno ne nada na me se ye dada ye ho and until we come to the term say we are living a deception and we need to change track na ya niema papa no chairman general obra eni yara yebo
Franceman
tetefo aye biko adu mene o mienu so say yeso ebeye biato aso ofa parliamentary Hansard between 1951 1953 54 the debate about founding a state chairman general the quality of the debate now share enemre mu Hansard aya ye kind of parliament as students of parliamentary democracy now kaya kakra Jimbrempo who kind J.A. Brahma Kabachewura who also became the Yagbonra Timu the second. The quality of the debate or in supporting the motion of destiny July 10 1953 to wacha home onye wadwini se obey to wacha mama ya manyosem politics is service to nation
was
not a self-aggrandizement, Kwame.
You mean it was service to nation?
It's supposed to be.
I mean, Sammy, how keke?
Metiasie. No, ejina so na mabo me papa Samson Kwaku Boafo. Na me admo afia do obedi 80 years.
Amen.
Tama papa udi enu politics mu around 1998, national politics I mean. As chairman of the campaign for J. Kufuor to come to power in 2000 for the northern sector. Na ye tu wache
the toddlers of politics.
Yes, ye dey ba ye nche. National politics odi enum no ankalote. Na ye tu wache. Nya de menya afri mu because edin a wo benya no e chan ade nyina. Ene adane sabi wonu ma yeso ye betuma aka se won mo ye toddlers. All of a sudden it's about what position, it's about what material wealth. No more about service to nation.
We shall come to that.
Something must give way.
Minister Wahanti, but Alote, your thoughts on Galamsey. Will we ever win the fight? Mekudika, Edruno, so me only say oti military helicopter mu Washing his bomber jacket and in a kikeka when you and his sunglasses. But I don't know quite to be son. But Alote, what do you think?
I mean, I pay Mamincha, my office, Dr. James Atulin, Nigeria Properties Management, Funya, Money, Mawaye.
What do you do?
I mean, we can win. We can. I'm using Obama's slogan. We can.
Yes, we can.
Yes. Kwame.
Alote.
Fighting Galamsey, men there. The national security is not involved.
Binta.
I don't see them deeply involved in ensuring their government policy of making sure that body waters in are white. They are not part of it. Kwame Inima, security structure now. This.
But I'll take one then.
Maba, Kwame.
Me too.
At the district, municipal, and metropolitan level, your police CID, your NIB.
I still prefer BNI though.
NIB.
NIB, the national investment bank.
I think
BNI.
Yeah, I kind of like the sound of BNI.
Old school.
Yeah, I'm a bit old school. I prefer the sound of BNI.
Then what caused the name change?
I am also not to know, Abi.
At the regional level, we have the regional police commander and others. Now you security coordinator for every region. You some security coordinators at the district and then municipal metropolitan level. Galamsey record.
Still.
And the damo share them small vessels here. Military will use
boats, no.
Boating. Now was a patrol of in Pride River. Now I say, Waboko and Kofunu Bogwan. Ogun we are working shishahin. Nti one the security at the lower level want to brief national security at the top level there. This is the way to go about it. These are the people here. Because Kwame, why I'm pinpointing the national security in there. Sisia Galamsey, it is not Ghanaians who. Don't look at it there or your Ghanaians. No, what you Galamsey. So your Ghanaians and what you Galamsey Banjan Beji Kakro. But the foreigners are what bomb. No, what you Galamsey.
The question
it's a security threat.
The question Chinese ambassador beside and maybe so be. China Niben and Nigeria Niben. No bagano ni meda hana good wo. Ghana funa ne ezwon ko ho.
Agreed. Kwame. Agreed o. Ono zo na ba ti dem Kobra bon for hurricane. Ono you cut me, I cut you. Each one for himself, go for us all. That is the kind of Ghanaian mentality. Yeditu omeim. I mean, or them me control over others, or them make us big, or them me affluent. Ama muko yazi muko party ase muko hadama obebu nde ye bema na urban. That is the type of mentality that we have. Nti Kwame, ehwe Nigerians are wobogu here minds. Ehwe Burkina Faso wobogu here minds. Is that not a security threat? That national security will overlook it instead of getting itself involved and ensuring the military if we navy if we are one in the Mansudi will bring your first class information about baby awoya Galamsey and baby one machines nugu because every boat to no way you one machines in your power was one machines aba. That is what is happening. If you more to do last time you catch you what be politics nti chale manga say dem go fi won na ye power e mo aye human. That is what is going on, and we saw that in 2020 elections. videos ọkyerɛ paa dɛ me next day no bossy wo jenjena ade mines ase wo kacha galamsey fun dɛ yɛ ba yɛ bɔ mo wa yɛ adwuma yɛ bɔ mo wa yɛ adwuma. We saw it with our naked eyes. What to do even bo next door neighbor party branches were the Mugalamsey areas. Are we thinking about Ghana? That is the major problem that we are facing today. There, cut me, I cut you. Nti Kwame, saying yeah patabwa. To the extent there, we allow the law to take its course. Because Ghanaian laws are fragile.
Are you sure?
Oh yes. Why there? Motro mojo laws. Motro mojo. Minister bebe bejina, secretary bebe bejina, party member bebe bejina, businessman bebe bejina. No wakasam. No, you are done. No, we shall deal with those people. But then, what are you telling us? But we need every Ghanaian leader, say a sofo, say a business person, say a sojenyi, a police. We need to be talking to our people. But I mean, my fear on in there, we have allowed Lebanese, Chinese, Burkina-based Nigerians to be mining our gold and destroying our body, the
water bodies. But I can man say me this blame on foreigners. Lawyer is Sankuma maybe which you much kratebi. Also today mende yerekas about slavery. We're blaming the white man for slavery. Yamboye Breya in the next 200-300 years. We will tell the story of Galamsey and illegal mining as if they train baby and here and coffee no be to share and no be them. Why are we not raising the Ghanaian role in it? Because slavery day, I'm sure you know the stories there. Some of us captured some of us and sold in slavery. But in Yankasa, ahemfo, security, Ghana Funankasa. Yeah, Kamubi.
Our chiefs are involved. Yeah, our clans are involved. And see, what do we do?
That's what I mean by we pretending.
Grammy.
Yes.
As all they mean there. And this gold mining in Ghana, Galamsey, if your history, it started from Sudan. Your friend in Nubia. Oh, no, why Galamsey? Oh,
damn.
Yes, Galamsey. Pa. Even one of the pharaohs, that young boy, 19-year-old boy, Tutakama, Onukrapo encouraged the mining of gold in so many places. And when they were Nubians, most of the pharaohs are Nubians.
They mined with respect to the environment.
Oh, who told you? I will share you. Cause some of the Egyptian books they don't care. They mine Monya in there. Pharaoh Oyeni gold. Knows I in Nejuma. Na inya so as accounts. You know, in the Bible we have the tribe Akan. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
I don't.
Yes. The tribe Akan in the Bible. If you are, we are also from the descendants of Cush or the Cushites. We are also Cushites. Na Yogogu Sudan, known as Nubians. Yeti Fima, Yeti Besete Mali. Here Akanfo. And don't be surprised.
Subana.
Yeah, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Yeah, Burkina Faso, Babagana, Babagacho there. Nusu Nukro Ghana. Because the major tribes in the northern region, they are from Burkina. And when you talk about the Frafras, you talk about the Wala, the Dagatis, the Lobis. When you know with them placing into Babagacho there. Yes, we got our hair, it's no there. We should go back to our history. learn how our progenitors were able to succeed and make sure we bring that knowledge currently to our people here, and then start to or the church one because it looks like we don't love Ghana, we don't love ourselves.
Peace 104.3 yet twice Jumedieno. So the question I asked very simply this morning, will we ever win the Galamsey fight? Isan said in the last few days or weeks, Yehu Minister, Deputy Minister George Mreku Duka,
I will encourage you.
And the other one, Benito Osubi, also in Forest.
They are doing so well, supporting their minister.
Chairman General, the most powerful group of people in this country are politicians and traditional rulers. Now, if these group of people are seriously involved in the Galamsey business, how can we win the fight? The sad aspect of it all is that the gullible workers on the field will be arrested or harassed, but the employers, even if they are identified, will never be touched. Francis Brakwa in Kumasi. And then there's no news. Everything being said has been said before. People on the periphery seem to have a solution to the problem of the day. Yet when given the chance, they mess up. The landlord is a thief. The caretaker is a thief. The watchman is also a thief. So who watches who? Ghana is doomed. Ofori Dakwa in Boston. Who told you we are doomed? I'm afraid, but thinking we can win this fight against Galamsey will forever remain a dream and an exercise in futility until we start punishing people in authority who fund and support this. Jomo Pokwasi Festus. Sometimes it's difficult to say. Kwame, you remember the introduction of the military? Most of us thought that would be the end. What happened? Why did they fail? Alote is asking if national security is involved in the fight. Are they not? It is the Ghanaian and our character, Kwame. Cry, my beloved country. Nana Hesi Ojiri. This one says, I feel sad when I hear people downplaying the impact of COVID and the Russian-Ukraine war on the global economy. Kwame, with the job I do, I see some of the data with even the so-called advanced economies pointing to these two external factors as contributing to the challenges to their economy. The argument that we shouldn't blame COVID and Russia-Ukraine war because our economy wasn't in good shape to me is a fallacy. Ghana is even yet to increase utility tariffs, something the UK has done about 3 times with energy price inflation of more than 70%. Ghana is not that bad, despite the downgrading of the credit rating. Kwejo Ahodo, Sheffield, UK. Beneza.
The most respected.
Thank you.
Morning champion.
Yes, sir. Abom.
You are indeed respected.
To God be the glory.
Amen.
Waso dem.
Na ombo. Ghana papa.
Amen. 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 In service to God and country.
Anope Meriba Odru Wednesday na Meriba we fruda.
Yeah.
Na minyim de Morocco bibia. Oho Sabia waka sama ehwotew.
Amen.
Na anope mamimfa nchia kesema yen mampeyin. De ehwe mawiaze waye nyina na ibiaka Ghana na mpo no unrest na onenam savannah onenam all the northern regions making sure there agenda 111 ozebe no nenweze echir no hwe project ahoro nso a akwana ahoro a damabani wa construct na oyem do de mampanyin nara zutugwa a Ghana fu nyina zi hu dase de hena kwansem no se ye ne dama anamona yerutu no wadama bani mu no wo akwan roads a ye construct no se ye tu ho anamon dama anka Ghana ya akwana enyi papa ti mampanyin ya mo mu ne dwuma suna ereye zebua Ghana chairman.
Yes.
To the bio ende yeda major ozimba wiase ozine birthday.
Oh, Chinkwa.
Eja George Kokrokoo Asanduka.
I see.
Awodapa.
Yeah, wana awodapa.
Naso ye ne krada.
Nyamishan. Kokrokoo Asan.
Anope onyimizi nkomo kama amana mamba na meyo nyina ya to happy birthday zaman.
Wonderful.
Amen.
Eja kwikwasan. Nyame onkoda na onhwodo no ma kwatenten.
Amen. Obisu seneba onyo papa di awoda.
Oh.
Our friend Irabna Efriye Sapong.
No nyame be chiran.
She's 12 years old today. So happy birthday, Irabna Efriye Sapong. It's from your family to you. God bless you.
Never pay 80. She will be 80 years.
Oh, from 12 to 80 JB.
Oh, wow.
Feature man. Asama ezibisam no. Ma ozikan Ghana fo oyede yetase aza yerokono. Fight na yere fight no oye bazi. Ozikan oye key. Say ansasa yebaka ni bia ye na komado will be emotional about it. Nemum se yezikan tase de ekwa yerokon aza wo friend galamsey. Oye guzi, oye sika, oye life and death. Asam na yerike. Chairman, beye na watwe baasa anananyi. Na morohwe TV bi wo South Africa. Ofen SABC. Na one police minister, that high often interior minister. Wa kochi we lead delegation bi mo wakache 500 galamseyers. 500 wala ni wonyina mjizire bi mpa gogo SABC krabo ho na chairman ma oma interior minister another police minister okasa anyi de ose manure hoi man no ho bo nanyi de ohu besi a onyinsen na abofra san so hye n'echir na itur sai no ho yes SABC besi ani nyinsen
abofra hye
n'echir itur so sai no ho and was ready to shoot
and take bullet.
Question of survivor.
Onenyi asama yere kan wo hawo chairman hwe be biara wo to gold wo o man biara wo to gold wo biara no dam nzamai okodo to the extent pode wo tumpo wo 10 rebels nanse yara na Colombia fo to aba mampanyina wa aba foforo no na sama o kan yi de obo blow up all galamseyers because wonusu resay one land chede wo say baby anu po the baby obi ne danase ne wetu na che nyipa na ade no fa no na wa blow no na nyipa ne wewu in Colombia chairman America yi ma yate aza yere yenase see yet asa will appreciate what this government is doing. Yantasa ono de yebeka na o na galamsey chairman anamona aban yerutu dama ban yerutu wodam fight against galamseys ana galamseyers no say ye jay na ye throw your hands in despair nke ye nyina jam ye go na fi oman mu nkansumpo ye nya bi the situation would have been dire. Menyo kase mabaka nsama nzama na mwana yetu magana fo wa appreciate ma nanado danko akufo-addo naban ore chairman menyo kase ya yere kan yaze hunhunhu South Africa fo abagana ha yenche hon kwana yere fado a yere manage yen small scale mining sector I am there ankra lote metro no ha so ba hwe Sudan wa ba ha it is true they are mining the Sudan wa ba ha to learn how we are regularizing the small scale mining sector,
but we don't seem to be winning.
Chairman, remember ho Zambia abaha, Liberia abaha. Now abazi na yere ye oyem do there in the social media nti bitum obi remind wo kone bia bitum video no was about to go one ma sensitization na conscientization no aye more nti o me biara tumuhu anamona anabrabona binum robon baby nka anu na consider into a very positive step de amanfo wo humor kodo na worka no was a chere o man ono nche that the situation has been worse but chama menyu ka say Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ama directive there whatever we'll do to protect our river bodies we must onye then we procure oye speedboats ya commission speedboats that my naval command there in Kano nanka ebohu there operation hall 2 ana soldier fo wa konsuno do na efi we fi ho obefi ho no enufa na nkrofi wa sana ko back 2 ebohu there ibinum kwa homache azere becha wa track one machine out of the river now no maya yenye there this naval command no they will be permanently placed on the river bodies or the banks of this river bodies if you so ya recruitment naval command will train nkofubi of on river guards one also they will be permanently patrolling the banks of these river bodies like Ofin, Tano, Kra, Brim, Bonsa, and so on. In fact, you erect security posts at vantage points. You set up a situational room. Situational room no onye then. Onye there in Accra. Say Uncle rotates in office. Now you're responsible for mining or to monitor activities are all kodo wonsunu dunyina. Enfi onam there eya odu baby a ebinum gigi sikanti. Apama taribia body cam ewom nti erokwa ebehye the matter no.
That's right.
Na
action biala.
Bibiara ye bia no is being monitored at the center. Ye pede anye ye by next year no we must have clean river bodies in Ghana. At least na ma oya ohwa adwene nye there. Ghana for I am the message be bay. Chairman Kinkani there oye ibia ohwe dano donara oye wi ibia oti dano mu no so oye wi wana opapra ho no so oye wi. It is about our attitude as Ghanaians.
Bottom line.
Attitude as Ghanaians. Where wana was send messages. Wana wa free radio do insuri say yes say yensu galam say the same people take money from people, allow them to go and destroy. I mean wanton destruction of our river bodies.
South Africa didn't can Obi aboa me with some story be what say South Africa police arrest 4,000 illegal miners.
That's it.
4,000.
Yo.
Samuel Brian Boabe, thank you for that one.
Most of them too were foreigners.
Missy, say yet I say as I am fighting now, we appreciate the effort the government is making. See, and says that if you know, I don't know, or yeah, nkofu bi na watch exam bi na or there kapamon fi dem ho na into mpamon. No, this galam say yes. Every video si bia e feel that. Well, will the guns shooting at even law enforcers? This is what we are talking about. Ni nyina mu no aban me ya yenye de. Each and every district be so district mining committees. Them district mining committees see asuda fo ka ho, police fo ka ho, EPA fo ka ho, minerals commission ka ho, assembly ka ho they constantly they should be patrolling their areas and manage
watching you pan away and then
only another you see sometimes you know Indian as ministry say oba arrester it goes beyond our mandate na if we fiansem na Ghana for the nyina ahyansa but be just there ni nyina oya banokor nti I can't just say there oh na ono ma so enka ho no oya one government into ma ye be ye biara oya dey make sure as a government they are enforce the laws of this country we must into them district mining committees oye dey wo hu when adwuma no what when adwuma say ya chairman if ya recall eastern region meeting na nanom ahemfo mining district bia no yeshia 5 chiefs prominent ones
and tell them what
chairman maba ho yeshia
no mention maybe say them there we know all these things they chairman, know
we yako extra mile appealing to them ebinum ho a onyim nso anhye nkura na onte ne yakwa chapel kwesi de bia yi
ye ani ababokron
nti oyede ye koda ebimpo ananka ya nkọ kwesi da no so anka onye kra nke eboku ye ho yawe nso odu bebi a no hia de wasi bebi atonfo ana orbo ho no no ho nsei ane no ho nsei nti no de ye bodo because eja ene so so a obesei inya ne dem ahwehwe nti ode ye kodo ye bodo nti them district mining committees asem America ye hia hemfo ye hia oye music dissec ye hia the various district chief executives ye hia regional ministers ye boho a kire won there they have that mandate do botum wa manage their own mining activities all our district in all regions onya so ye we must show leadership and that is what we are showing in kani de Ghana for ye nyina all hands must be on deck the ye nyina ebobo bi at least we hwe ye constitution ni ma ye Ghana nyi na nye police nyi na ye soldier nyi mpa etum ya make arrest
citizens arrest
nti ba dinti na sabia ikrobi wo ho na ehu de nkofo aba wo se wunsu na se mejey won se nsu no whilst you can mobilize as a chief rally your people behind you and get the people arrested you can why inka no nkronkro a wo chechire nye ekuna wo chechire ya ebi aka jibi ni nukro eyi odosum yi enye kwa
nti ye wo pusuban
at least hwe enenfi ebinum rekade yenum mra no oyede yemiem na chairman odu bebi a na democracy ni so oyeze odu bebi a o manza mebi so ntumi ye ne de ma wakokope ekọ China menyu ka say a mine na mine wonsuma one branch there you can be shot
na yen brand accident
you must be arrested
oh no ye English bravo
nti China why illegal mining or
chairman wonsu nenwa da ho krenje
because it says you will be what
shot na yafunya na fa kwahye mbrem there obiri mine wonsuma you will be shot na hwe ballot box no mo boto egumamo it is about our attitude because our politician here no sabe nye exam na try na ekopase na wozo betena or your ballot box no what to abegum na the member of parliament nti ye o ye nto abama Ghana funa tidama na ankra lottery kai there ereko erebre making sure that at least yanya hwe kra mpo ye nsu nenyu ato no then you have people having the guts telling people roaming around wenja hwan mama on to ma hwan so what to my hena yende ye ba ye ba mo kwam wa galamse PhD holders amanfa isusu de wonyim ze no one nam telling people Ghana for oh mama want to me na ya ba iba mo wa galamsey.
Yeah, sure that PhD with this cover.
Oh chairman Korea me yanko na
PhD holders wo.
Okay.
We are share videos in the
I'm gonna blue away, but PhD holders wo.
Chairman, to that extent. At that yenyim there, we must regularize the sector. Neda na menye campaign dadao John Ajekum Kufuor rekasa. Nyame nhyira no.
Amen.
Papa. Na
sage of our time.
Na oreka asebi kyerem. There. Mine no enya bone. Ne mum ekwanya mbefa so a mobe mine no. Inti yen ko form ne man crofo ne ntiase. Sa aban ne nchiri mine no. Ne mum opese ye ne yie. Ade nti na momwa ne yenye ne yie. E pese say ye nyoma say ye japade. Chairman.
Yes.
My area can you there? Mining onya bonampa indeed. Na anka miners nyina come together, including small scale miners. There, how do we support the government to fight this galamsey, especially on the river bodies? Especially on the river bodies. There, mentase, the out of greed, ye fun me area dinti, ni assist machine, na insuni flow, ni ya direct, ye redirect the river course. Na a while dry, near the excavator could see offendo. I mean, Brenner and Casano, Ubana Arrow, no, in future. And for no Sano. But we will not throw our hands in despair. We will continue, we will not relent as a government. You be make sure there we fight on. Now, ono no I am there. Saying your man no show that commitment and ready and resolute to be behind you, to go an extra mile. Oye papa omo akukudri no mo nkranhye. Na enya brant nso a ehwa opedwuma na nanyu ada ho na adwene me fine no lead the ministry. That man go krachi. Samuel Abujinapo. He's really shown leadership. Kwani bi anamono orutu they be making sure that at least we sanitize this sector before we leave. Yeah. Chama menu ka say nka no na nka ba apply for a license or there if free or yeah microm dumpem. Na abankran abechase up wo license ma obey ya yenye there ye bibi of an MCAS dam MCAS no na che there ye network activities no nti so your registration to dem etum ehwe internet ko internet do na apply district back picking up then automatically or Accra until then the Minerals Commission in Accra will in a way get them ready, recommend to the minister for the needed authorization. Inti oyaza mejizi de ono so bobwa. No obedi pin because most of them no eya worker license. The enya license are out of the frustration inti no combine obebia. Inti na say ya so obeka ya minister signing 100 concessions. No other ma small scale miners one beji. You been see that there what by ono adrama Minerals Commission they go through field officers they go through we make sure there baby we see the for that small scale mining no onye baby oba hawadwen onye forest onye nsu then minister wa sign as am hondo won kwaye adwuma. Apart from that so aban akọ extent there yemboy community mining we say the area pam crop efi nsu mu no you must create alternative livelihood for them. Inti no you create more community mining concessions. Demra wo be fi ho no akọ my constituency for example Takwa. One community mining, Akon community mining is taking about 4,000 people. You marvel. Because Aban Abuawan was set up a clinic, like a first aid center, where officers come out, where one machine, sir, was the Yejuma come out. That is how you pay the mining oil. Into one more, you know, finsum. Beyond that, we are also in your mercury-free machines. Also Ghana, yeah, part of the Minamata Convention. There, you be reduce the use of mercury. Mercury is poisonous, pa. Now, for what you gold, you know, we use mercury. No other thing, gold, you know. Now, mercury, no, say ogwa asasinima. Chairman, contomre no ho banchi no ho affected. Inti omoye zen. Inti mampeni by also no. Yen use machines technology yebotum ya atwi gold no. Na yen use oye mercury.
Ono ka for South Africa by.
Na ono no them machines no say a user more yen je semponye there itum inya recovery no more than they used to oye mercury no. In use mercury cra insu kakra. Beyond that, ma yepede Ghana for tase nye de collectively ye nyina oye nyina says it onye o e na galam say want to fight nti want to aban and see eja no at that level obia beba
enti yebotuma
chairman enyi dado no so yebotum papa ami oye ohiem kran de ibia nkankanara anopepo we free eza to ho e free amanfo wojezi wom we dado wom
because
yere kan the masemi I am do I'm happy but because edogana na enye mepede hunu in terms of mining no on ne hunu because amanfo ma economy Morocco no gold at Ghana yewono must be able to cushion this economy. Na chairman
that is if we own that.
Ownership ye key and na answer me share or Ghana Mine Workers Union. Now one statement there was a brain. They were commending the government were effort you too chairman and the money you to know from hono yana mon kakrabo. I don't sleep. My minister doesn't sleep either.
You work hard.
They be yes. Until you hear the support of Ghana and our Ghanaians. They obia or they as yakumezichi. Near Buade, you best sanitize the mining sector. Na on your mining kwati another the downstream is also important. The regularization of the market regime, you know, or important. They one or two to gold. Say what on or a Ghana phone. In fact, Act 703 is silent on that. Now, honestly, I heard there Parliament Babaka who are meant now. I heard there so say small scale miners who are good to gold now. No, we are what on one and it shouldn't be other foreign nationals. Although oye Ghana for. And so also if you want to smuggle gold out of the country, what they call Cote d'Ivoire, what they call Burkina Faso, and other countries. Or a day kwana yebotum into also ya tax force. Drawing them from the various security agencies they will make sure that will protect your interests. Na yera kwabena bonfe or kasano or can be fire refinery. Very, very important. LBMA were regulators. We show interest. They will assist Ghana. Na in your refineries you call Rand Refinery in South Africa. Rand Refinery has been around for almost a century. More than a century. Next week they will be here. To support us. So refinery sector no you tum your pager Sunday or there the value addition ye kan ho asem de bia no so obaba kan ho or expand the base.
Okay.
na ɔboa na moye menyigye kese paa nye de ibinsi da na ene Bank of Ghana, the central bank, world to gold. See, yeah, the man, you to the man ammonia, I'm just then Koboboa, yen CD. No, me just there or can discussions no, you ever baho, nam the buffer. Inti, Mobo Bank of Ghana, Bado. Mabo, Yaman Payna Bezichu Susuna Bado. He's leading that course. Nansa, we share the chamber. And, the central bank, de say mia yenwa enna yerto gold as a bank na yetum ye saver gizi de oboboa ma yensika sam no so wakoye
ye bebe sika sam no do
onu ntina obehia pa de anamona year to regularize the whole mining regime no biabo sombi yemban mining. That is not our interest as a government. Nemum, you make sure there every mining will regularize to ensure that people mine responsibly and sustainably. Chairman.
Peace 104.3 and Niamutie, a Deputy Minister Lands and Natural Resources George Mreku Duka was Sanswe Mbrashe Bedweni Emma Takwa Insuyayem. Now this issue about Galamsey. Will we ever win the fight? Chairman General, why the fight can never be won is that while the minister and his deputies are on the rivers and in our forests, their other eyes will be on the ballot boxes and the next elections. If we don't get a president who will opt for one term, forget about any serious headway in stopping the Galamsey fight. APJ in Sunyai. Minister, you know quite right?
Oh, papa.
You are looking at the next election.
Chairman, you know, quite na more example. There, I want to know near business switch also Mancas one a 2-tier one. Now, yeah, by more Kwamaye. Very unfortunate. In fact, maybe I'm videos now. I am my sad. On a PhD for count.
You think we should shoot to kill too? Minister?
Much money if you might know.
Fabiano. I want to China for the.
Chairman, my example.
No, or example.
Example.
And I'm not going for 2 as a man, yen biane.
Chairman, not to man if you might.
Hey, you remind me of a song by Bob Marley, Ambush in the Night. All guns aiming at me. Hey. Come on, should we shoot to kill?
I won't subscribe to that.
Okay, typical human rights advocate.
Chairman General.
Caravan, when I question kit fien be can I need this. Nah, I like the way. I don't should we shoot to kill.
The danger in that is that Ukonya shooting freak person bia obe condemn we na
Your friend Trigger Happy.
Trigger happy.
Trigger Happy.
But Kwabna, ma oya rohuni de one person or the machine akoto champagne akoto nsunudu no. He's killing about
yes.
10,000 people.
But in fact, Minister, asma okay, Chairman General.
Yes.
What is that shooting to kill no? Your constitution no somehow.
Tell me who or that.
Say, yeah, I will show you how. Not expressly stated. But say obi say obe tu ya mamra iso sa. Na oye say obe kon aje amamra no. Na u shutu no. Na ukuna. It's Article 3. Constitution no. Ukuna. Say you restore constitution now. In fact, the constitution even makes a recommendation say it remain patasika kra.
And here say uba be
so
two.
people say o two.
And know you're different from the issue of Galamsey.
If we define Galamsey and lawlessness, no, to mean say, utu ya mamrena gu, ewo kwan bi swa. No, me de omo a eni mu chan me na me twe omo aduansi so. Because obi to me mfa said the na minister ken say ono ne pesa me nkuminya ne adufuri penti oman ni nyinara ya ho nkire and there are some key issues Meaning say me chance and kameka how the nation, the state itself is complicit in some of these things. By an arrangement a ye a from agudie ho enkomo no. When the state takes over assets and as a mineral wealth are yet deposited in the soil without recourse to the people who are sitting on the minerals, without due prompt compensation paid as enshrined in the law Act 703 no, then what are you doing? The state is complicit. You're encouraging people to take arms. Blood Diamond omode yes Sierra Leone nsensemi chama.
Yeah,
it is about minister tin crime. May they say no say my kaka, but it doesn't even solve the problem. At the end of the day, authorization if in crime. Now ya ma obi ho kwan na okọ village ho okoduru ho no de na ho de ni tumi na aba ye ne yete so from agudie na otu no say yensuo or say asase or deny yen source of livelihood. Kwame, to quote my brother Kofi Boache, ya ni be bre so. Yani bre so a eno na ma binum na no make to say some people go into this galamsey not for the money purpose but to assert say I didn't hear one there. Injustice.
Just to add to what you're saying. Say obi akota nsudo or the drugu nsuno.
Yeah.
And thousands of people have died.
Yes.
Onto a man of the sa. Them nipa no onto a man of the sa. As per the constitution. Went to a man of the sa.
Why? That treasonable Adena American, it comes in, it triggers.
Kwame, my headline on fighting at Galamsey.
Yeah.
On in there, government is not receiving the needed help from the masses.
Government is not receiving the needed help from who?
From the masses.
Listen. MPP Ababemu, how many years need? 5. Okay. Before that was NDC. Yeto Abama winyina.
We are in their 6th year.
Yeto Aba ma NDC. Yeto Abama MPP. Wa Ababemu. Masses ain't with them you. You have national security, you have armed forces, you have police, you have judiciary, you have everything.
Chairman, masses.
Angalote meba. Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Masses no enye one day event. Ye to aba no wie na ye se wo na di animu a. Enwie ho. Ese se ye ta wachi mawko. De me no ka me no ya adwene se. Wo na ye to aba yi wo se ye wo mu gi no. Ese se wo ma ye nya hotoso no ni gidie ne say ye beto akoso di wachi, so you must carry us along. And that's why I talk about the disconnect between leadership and the masses. I mean, I know me can send you baby na message so ha aya characteristic of us say throughout history of this country from the first republic to date mampani bia ne ono ane penso ye yi na ye da.
And
In fact, ye can guru o mu gu o mu anu ase ama o mu free so na no mete NDC ni bia na all come from Papa George Kumkofo. And I'm saying, hey Papa,
I saw it.
Papa 2005 make I 2004 sorry. Yeah 4 more for Kofo. Nsema won kan 2007 2008 nsema mo kan.
Bakuletio no.
Na bota mama ta.
Ene Papa NDC for Prezi John Kumkofo. In that light. Na me bisa me say enti say you can say ye di ho no kure kakra. Because
Babove. Nya NDC for ye intricacies.
Intricacies.
Oh yeah, intricacies what MBP from no agade enje the yadi ya.
No, Uncle Mami can see. Oh, so President Nana Akufo-Addo. Can anybody sincerely tell me say Papa within the past 6 years we di Ghana see. Bibi Papa bi ni ho no mo a ye hu afa ne ho.
To bi anka sa.
Oh, ebi mu kasa. Onya hwe no ntibi da. De ebi nu ka fa adwo ma ho a ye mu bi nu kasa ti aye no. Wo mu ka no mbroso. Onya hwe wa bobo se bebre ye hunu de ode aye. Definitely dole mampani Akufo-Addo nema bi akọ no mo a wa ya ye mu bi nu na anya adwe. Bi kura ho no a.
Why are kwan say any government?
O de anya na kwan no. Chama General.
Anya kwan.
I'm coming back to my galamsey. I don't want the distractions.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, Kwame.
I bet I need debit and credit. Me debit and credit. In the meantime, let me say a very good morning to Divisional Officer Grade 3, Priscilla Osei Mensa, Fire Service Ashanti Regional Headquarters. Madam, you chair and pay Divisional Officer Grade 3, Priscilla Osei Mensa of Fire Service Ashanti Regional Headquarters. And pay. We wish you well. Have a beautiful day. Talking about Ashanti region. Samson Kwame Nyamenche Moho. Hello FM Funina Ichiamunina Anope. Anyway, we tie Yedumedie from wherever that you're listening. Happy birthday, Inspector Isaac Apietu, aka Apietus, of the SWAT Unit Ghana Police Service Central Ewu Kumasi. So, Alote.
Kwame.
The people.
Kwame.
Obi say, ask Mrekuduka, is he affirming the shoot to kill question with his answers?
No.
Also, if microphone will be and I been mic
Shoot to kill in the. So I advocate. Ghana for what got you there. O go do election time boss o kukun go for
what tweet yo
what you get do now what they win elections
okay, remember in 2016 NPP won all the Galamsey areas. In 2020 NPP lost all the Galamsey areas. NPP lost all the seats because of the fight against Galamsey. So if Alotis calls on the support of the masses is a good call. Nana has surgery. Alotis Seriki Bibi.
Kwame.
Yes.
Mass, I mean, there. Yeah, the politics here said the minya to the extent there. What President Nana Akufo-Addo has done in this country.
And Potro, I'm talking Galamsey this
No,
morning.
Galamsey now, part of his policy to ensure that we eradicate Galamsey. Now, me actually there. Road to power construct. No, why Galamsey won't. Road. Wa construct ni chen no wo ye Galamsey there won't drink the who put there. We will be talking about attitude, but the common man now our village in ononyim as our fan attitude onim me so onyim anja wegu for the first time wa who krom kwan wegu do kotal na ahwa na ode den janjanen na wafana ogai aboso ogai aboboya na ezeke na esogu. That is the Ghanaian for you.
Ambulance not that cement.
Minister, Obi Semimbi Sir Bibi, what is the ministry doing about the Numeri Forest Reserve in the Amanfi is that Amanfi or Amanfi or West?
Amanfi West.
Amanfi West.
Yes, Amanfi
and
West.
East District in the Western region. A mining company is mining in the forest as we speak without a permit.
Chairman, answer na me or no. Shooting no to kill no me do ohia papa. Ebisa na 3 times. Ya nyu ebisa asem mpene baasa ohia no. Men Canada mama twen adwene gina do nyi de. Oye de ye nyina ye nyu aber. Na obesi asema na anka loterican. That we need the support of the masses. There, yebobwa ni hu de ohia papa there so bi the champagne be sinsuda. Or the equate no to
treason.
Excellent.
War on the state.
Excellent. Medisi wo enfi oye dam forest semi. Yehu video bia wa TV kesa oye UTV all around. Minister quickly was set up a committee vigorously will investigate the matter
On the Memphis Numeri Forest.
Yes.
Do we always have to set up a committee?
Chairman, on your day will raise a very important question. They will mine or forest. Ghana no Yambra no on Makwan there aban baby a ohia a eguzi wo ho na onye blocked out area wotum was your mining. Every baby and a Newmont war, every baby and a Goldfields war, every baby and Anglo Gold war. In a forest areas.
Forest areas. That's true.
And now we was the man one were mining. Or no there will forever say the forest will be a mining forest. Most of the mining companies we have in Ghana now are forest areas. And now interestingly forest reserves na abrofo no forest reserves for a purpose. No, the next time they back come asam. Inti make a investigator. Now make sure that there are some concessions lifespan or about 5 years. Make a lifespan of the license. Or 5 years. If you are genesis pansana, here are some Abuja porba. Biwa na onyane license because yan first time he wasn't the minister. Inti no one license that already operation. We were starting new operations that or any recognizance. We are no okitano prospecting license and so on and so forth. Inti we've seen some document. We've asked them to bring document. This is the damn technical team. They are going through the document. At what stage did they get to the document and all that? In America there, onye into today we back at the only document.
So what you should
Me there. Some videos we show document and impose the chair on that these new documenting security agencies in impose been watching what serving be just to verify from us the document indeed is coming from us. These are things mean to mean if you don't pronounce but some coin will be and get a document now he's there, he's been arrested, fine, and then we can say get him on. But once what the document be obviously it will need some committee to investigate the document, make sure whether they went through document to get a license or just a signature or a forestry commission permit or EPA permit or minerals commission permit and all other permits will be obama entry permits crampo is part of obama kwanma akaye juma ho nti na ya set up committee no nyede everything na or there set up committee but this one needed that committee to be set up.
Kwame, let me remind the lands minister.
Deputy minister, sorry.
We promote you.
Kwame.
Yes.
And there was this publication about company via Oko Winneba Forest or Oman Lithium. That's stretching. Kwame, in 1980, as the regional youth organizer of the PMP, many His Excellency Nabi Crow Adi Ovenden Oho to cut the sword for the mining of columbite and tantalite. Within that stretch more.
Yeah.
Baby lithium no one. Anymore. The owner of the Mangwazi fishes. Onofi Mangwazi ho.
Okran.
Ochawa no gaje na no kuju bagwe de. Na no kuju bagwe. One politicians one ye shala. No mosi. The graduates okay there. Columbite and tantalite was over to me a car. Oh no, you papa nebu was eh. Na no kuju bagwe. One politicians one ye shala. Ambaso. And there say one deputy majority leader and Omahin for Adi Winneba. So one sorry da nje company ni share them baby I want work catching one we find the antelope. What is the one festival Abuachiri nje ngofo remind what was say ho. Nti sometimes in you maybe or want to know me blame the local dissect in you ho Wo botumo inform Ministry for Lands and Natural Resources in the national security for there. This is what is happening there. That's my problem. It's in the mess there. In Yankasa as Ghanaians, we are not helping. I mean, Mastermind, we are not helping.
We are not helping. Peace 104.3. Let me just say happy birthday to WO1 Joyce Dansu Queno. Enjoy your birthday, WO1 Joyce Dansu Queno. Of the office of the vice president. Have a beautiful birthday, WO1 Joyce Dansuquino. Nyamishra Bibre Obisi George Mrekuduka or Chekene Papa. Okay. And Pocho, as my friend, I'm in few West. Baby, I wear mine, you know. Do you know who owns the company? Samson Kwame Nyameche, Mungo Ehwehwe na Mumbra. Samson is sending me a video. Jama video na wo osi UTV in. Oh, Ghana. Nya champagne ni bi ne sio. Ana no nya champagne.
Champagne no den sudo.
Local champagne. No.
I see.
Well, the Fusu Bagage or the champagne was when you Yo. I mean, the issue about traders was me.
Yeah, good as a man they were to one shop some.
Jale enjoy obey my dog grow.
Benta.
Kwame. Saying yeah. Okodu baby in Cuba, Fidel Castro is there, won't Brunya. Won't Easter. Obianco sugarcane plantation. No longer harvest sugarcane because only you one major export earner. Kwame, yes, the same has to do with foreign imports. Good afternoon, no. Injeyiti or the way nationalistic kakra there 6 months yen for fi abrochimba nti what boy advance to Trafalgar if you pass collect 200
now be na wakro also wadwuma wen you know.
Oh Kwame inje there we close all forex bureau enwa na good afoso was a one wa gbefu wa ko strike nje bufu no be ye de wo
I'm afon be che wono.
Yeah, in your shirt and to designer where I will go demonstration being your full kakra fine ones. Now talk na shit.
Nanche force you was the dollar and was the crack.
No, force ya. Or no was the dollar. But force in no dollar no forms in adi and you may be a worker was a back. Yeah, if we don't cut our coat according to our size, we'll have a major problem in this country. And sometimes you see, we have adopted the Western economies. Let us look at what the measures they have put in place to ensure they will survive. Since you look, after passing the $748 billion as the scheme for environmental and climate, the price of gas is coming down in America. There are certain things when you take some measures to address it in a way it sent shockwaves ebundo or yield results at the end of the day until say ya better ne CDO ne yeruso no wakoto gold wakota di ami mo homa in there tenoforiata nana onye dey try na America aya ohom lewe menyi minister better on makansembi back in operata wa am economy wa fa nusuli ha
nothing them
then na akufo ado amo demu posi chi economy jianwa wa dribble ozafo usuli ha
is it ankality
Minister Mpocho bisimbi sawasam what's the estimated value of our current gold reserves? 1 2 what will it take to limit mining to only Ghanaians? It cannot be money because we can find it if we want to. Kwame, 9 years ago, Newmont spent $1.1 billion on the Achim gold mine, which had a deposit of 7.7 million ounces of gold, valued at over $9 billion at the time. We can do it if we want to. Kwame Jr.
Surely.
We can do it if we want to.
Odi enya some measures to it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you are no.
Yimano.
Na answer na me you are no. Oye me chairman. Ose man kan on fan cham.
Then
Me chairman, regional chairman de Desia.
as you
Na
then.
oketechia man kwa free fa oketi. And the second vice chairman. We di juma so bi ewo Western region. Na what's we di nyina wontum woteo because anopa na se mpone ya wontum ye hon adwuma.
Michia unya na pay. Okay, te chie de michia na pa.
Nti chairman wasam na maka no. Efi ansa na meyi anu so bio no. Mamenka asem bia anka lote oyo taaka. Oye Yewura Ken Oforiata. Na waye penyin bia jizi de waboa Ghana. Na asema ayam so mebisa nyi de. Abra na Ghana oye leading economy in Africa at a point in 2017 and 2018 when I know a finance minister the same papaya na easy nyina yenyim pefe de se bibia nsia bibia anka kan papa ngi trade yenyim mawasi the shocks in the world nti onye ne mismanagement ana boni bia waye onam de waye bi penti menyim azechen nso kan ya hwene nymenufo menyim na azechen no nso kan ya hwene nymenufa oye bia oba ebobo economy ana mona otui no so ya na mona oma Ghana ni ye kwene nyim papa all over the world no bia come for Ghana na mona yerutu nti wa ba ne dem a onya no fault no mama ya nkyere na nkote mfa nhye ne de jam waye boni bi me de besi wo
But George.
Na
I've supported a lot of policies coming from Ministry of Finance. Sure, there is something me feed them Makankwami. If you look at the development projects going on in this country, aya nemu chuma nemu kweyi nemu hu bi da ma say nti Ghana was wonwa. Last week I came here, or last 2 weeks, I told you there the best road minister in Ghana since independence, Onyi Kwesi Amoakwata. And there are a lot of ministers be a warrior, ejuma warrior, I do not hear songo, but ni nyina aye the best. Ten Oforiata oye striker. On no strike, no wash you go mo bi anu nyaje. If you go to the Ministry of Energy, Matthew Boku Pempe, the best commander-in-chief of the energy sector, Mavis Adi Hawakumsin, Mr. Oye new Apufuhima of Ghana. Look, there are people who are doing well, Dr. Educhum. People are doing well. But the whole thing in there, Oye team play. Until what the ball no more there. So many Jibolia, Nama Bona for Usulia. Obi Abakan Wasam. And you just Oba, Obi Abakasam. But I believe sincerely that once the president has assured this country, Oye Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo will assure Ghana for there, it will be well. Now one was restaurant. Obeye wants Sronya. Tedema Kabila Gade Nukumo phone Srinya.
Sriwenya.
Obeye wants Srinya.
Minister, it's a investigation. Remember one investigation kaka was a Numiri Forest Reserve no Amenfi West and East in the Western region. Company no ye more for friend Akonta Mines Company Limited. Now one of the directors, a Ashanti Regional Chairman of the MPP, aka Wuntumi. Do you know that for a fact?
Chairman, committee the document and report baba as and now no one for document be ambrehen nti mintum declare the owner of the company. Oh yeah, sometimes in the binum ebi mpo a me kai there last year menyanku mekeja menyanku bi omo kohwe ni project bi o baby na oye filling station no one link to the Duke filling stations be offer the Duke no na oben baby a okofu bi nyim wo hu Duke na what's the oye meza and the filling station
Duke and Duke
until sometimes nkofu unnecessarily will link names to some companies ebia until it wouldn't be fair for me to sit here main guitar document and I'm yes or I don't think it would be fair as a deputy minister responsible for mining. You see, or what's this one now? What's maybe saying ownership is key. Ownership, America ownership. Eco South Africa, most of the mining companies or South Africans now was nti oma mfaswa obadono oka South Africa ho bit the gold fields a bit
even though they are white South Africans
a bit the Anglo Gold ohwana what so why white so why black with the South Africans
yes but
nti
it raises an issue which is why there is that rift between the black and the white community
nti
Nigeria Mafosa na so gold mine Mafosa has a gold mine.
Yeah, but
oh yes.
Area
me if you company.
Yeah,
gold mine. MTN.
That's his big thing.
Me say our gold mine. Yeah. He has a very big gold mine.
Into chairman, ownership is key, and that is what we are working. That is what we are working towards.
Before he became president.
Before he became president.
Ansana ebenya mfaso o gold na yerutu no ho. Maybe aka man in terms of tangibles no already developed to the extent of Ghanaians owning a lot of the mining companies,
but that will come from leadership.
Inti sebohwa even the process of building
George,
the gear deck.
Just a second, Kwame. Ramaphosa was general secretary for COSATU. Obua Mandela na ANC. What about power? What Mandela told Ramaphosa in there? I will make your business. You should stand up to finance the party. Until he went into business, he was supported by Mandela. And today, he owns so many businesses in South Africa. Nagana Hanje, Asamaba. We don't grow individual businesses. Obotuma employ Kofu like despite. Despite Moaya, I employ Kofu but individual. He doesn't support any party. Yeah, but in Ghana here, in there development biane e jinape osimesi no anyway here so businessmen in Wabaha ntina ya won so why wonderment.
Nti chairman.
Yes sir.
What is key? There we build local champions within the industry. Very important. Nti sabohwa even the Ghana Integrated Aluminium Development Corporation scheme, you know. Company like Rockshaw, a ban every baby I know war na ban now no if any pedigree and with the abana sonumu building him and in future no yejizi there he will be one of the biggest mining companies in Ghana. Every other individuals are war in the system, Twin Rock and other mining companies, DCM and all that. They are local companies are a champion. They own concessions in the country. Right. Apart from even that, the ownership scheme, you know, we starting from a base into everywhere. They mercury-free machines, mining machines. Yeah, they boa local people who want to build them. Now, someone who tomorrow some abandon boa one with this equipment, more some with Gina. In future, no, there will be people once we to was others in womu ma once so we to be nipa in terms of mining nti a conscious effort abandon make to build people, local people, Ghanaians there or Chinebino Ghana no mining companies, you know, botum na why Ghana for was it mamen kaso there Ghana yeah an island yanko sin ye bibia I bet the mining companies must be owned by Ghanaians. It's not possible. It is not. All over the world, about call man be doing so na Ghana you company be so a different country. yam runner ma kwan ma foreign nationals who be bi wa no. Then we have to also make conscious effort to build Ghanaians. Now apart from that, chairman, now ye wo global challenge mu no. Ma asoye ya ye there, we are reviewing the agreements of the mining companies. Kwana ebe fado if most of the countries are to gold, you know, they've started reviewing some of the agreements just to fit in there. Ghana, say for example, Kiko, Anglo Gold. Why can't we have a system? A Ghanaian will have like 5%, 10%, 15%, 20% as an individual, not the government. Government has a share of 10% in all the companies, but can't we have a system? Individuals will also there will be that venture system. There will be a joint kind of arrangement. Ghanaian will own about 5% shares, 15% shares, or 20% shares, depending on the strength of that particular individual or group of individuals. And other arrangement, I may not be able to pronounce them on air, but we are reviewing, and on that score, the minister has also set up a committee to also deepen that effort.
Minister, here's one accusation against you. I am a chief in the Achim Kokrokoo traditional area. I have Chinese people working on my stool land. I sent my guards to stop them. They were beaten. And the licensed palace gun they were using was seized by somebody who says he's a colonel in the Ghana army. I forwarded the pictures and videos of the Chinese operators to the deputy minister in your studio. He has not responded to my message. Are we serious in fighting Galamsey? Nana Dr. Boachi Dakwa III, Achim Kokrokoo, Mpunyamang Hene, and Pankese Hene.
Hey, Chairman.
Yes.
Respectfully, Nana Wadaroma. Messages, Mjidi se dudu na aba. Biwa na trafe beniso. Sanse biya na miti hei na mintimi nso mi phone. Nti bi wo ho a mepon no na messages in thousands of them. But irrespective of that, message Nana say officially no on petition ministry no. We dey I say also the phone so. Tinana Wadaroma we dey ahobrase kwan so. Nka o petition ministry na ya de afa official channel bi ho kura na mi hunu message no kura respond me madam fo bebre to me accuse me na ya send message on reply enya me fault wo small mine na eya na dodo na gu so issues no doso nti we de enye se bo apayo
me kra ma send you messages bebre wa reply bi share me go kwadu a wo se problem nti ende me do adan
we de na wadawro ma ho brase kwan so
enyuma the former.
But Minister, what is the value of our gold reserves, Inyima?
Chairman, I would skip on. Let's see what question pa.
Me won dey akwa mahoda.
Na wa so ebisa. Chairman, me mpede mezebo to gwasisia. For some reasons. As a country, we project the country in terms of our reserves. Like in Daba in South Africa, and Damanda in Australia and all that. And we've used also some diplomatic corps and other interest groups, they listen to us a lot. We have a way of packaging our reserves and at a particular point in terms of gold, in terms of bauxite, in terms of diamonds and all that. Inti onye appropriate, but the person who sent you, we are mutuminezing kita home privately and tell him what to do, especially meeting my technical team and briefing him on all the reserves and all that.
Will we win this fight one day?
Chairman,
because President Ikanda has put his presidency on the line and kusihu.
Na president need determination and the government and the willingness to fight this battle and with the support of Ghanaians will succeed as a country. But let me put it on record there. This fight is not an event. When you event, countries they've been fighting this illegal mining all these years. South Africa, I mean, we'll fight all these years. I'm happy that you also quoted just recently, thousands of people were arrested.
4,000 in South Africa.
4,000.
Other country, Obiara kon, galam say Burkina Faso.
The miners were 34 some time ago.
Inti onye event issue there. Ochina ya. Still, you have a recalcitrant. Mayan could be so from Asokanka. When then was why they will go back. And those people, I can assure you, the government will not relent in fighting them.
I know me see Odike ko kan ya wenya man no.
Chairman General.
And anya no Odike ko kan. Okan hello FM.
Odike na
anya hello FM.
Odike na mo kan no.
Anya hello FM there no.
One Chairman General.
Kwana man fe.
Ye nya ye pa ye nema mienu. Di kan potokasa mu de kind of moral rearmament. The tosu mienu going back to the good deeds of our colonial, our pre-colonial past. Chairman General, okay, Sheikh Anta Diop, one ne supporting a Professor Obenga of DRC. Wamushia, 8 professors, 1974 UNESCO a conference. I know much African origins of civilization. Angalote, you find that yet they mind, but they mind with environmentally friendly methods. Kwaya omo fa so tu e famu agudie no Chairman General na ne abodie mu nhihye ekọ enti o kan ratre kra o kan sasem yi e wo Asante Law and Constitution say kwaya na tetefo no fa so chichire wo mo mra wo mo nhihye ne ade no sabi wo mo afafo na e wo west sabre no wo mo behu a wo mba pupo because na ene nyame abodie mu nyansape edi eyi ensawo so pa okay Professor K Kwamina Dixon so a history of geography in Ghana 69 Chairman General na omun yentu nkotra babi kwawo nti minister license ya o say omuma 100 licenses in a day mi gina no so di akasa edian audit no mu ya mass license no ye this 100 licenses ma no then kwan ye dey to so adi wo mu achi say sa 100 areas nyina wo mu kwakodi djuma no anyama wo mu beye no entia abodie mu nyansape ana ye mantemu ehhehye no kwan ye be fa so say enkose isuo enkose asase and indeed sebe say bibi pokra na immediately reclamation adian ene ye edi sa djuma no for me Chairman General no ne ade ehia yesesi ayi na ekame akoye se yama pesemin kuminya ne adufuri pe ade anim kan na wiasi
Aramapo
ye kan sempo ye beja ho akọ
ye be Daniel Aja
thank you very much
Chairman,
ye bibia
just one minute. Mary answer Yera Kwabna Bonfe ne question will be say there.
Answer me more than 1 minute. And quickly, let me just do this commercial. Rollnet is an anti-malaria drug which will give you and your family victory over malaria every time. Rollnet promises to give quick recovery and effective results every time. Rollnet is available for all ages. Rollnet D for children comes in strawberry flavor. Rollnet suspension with pineapple flavor, and Rollnet 84/480 for adults. Test for malaria before taking Rollnet, which will give you victory over malaria. Talking about blood tonic, we have one that has zinc, multivitamins, and iron, supporting your immunity, increasing your blood, and increasing your appetite. It's called Steron, a product of Stark Healthcare Limited. So give Steron to your wife, your husband, your children, family, parents, everybody. Steron is available in syrup and capsules. Rollnet and Steron are available in pharmacies and OTC medicine shops near you. Also available in Okanshi Drug Lane. It is put together by Stark Healthcare Limited. Call Stark on 055 00 66660. 055 00 66660. Stark Healthcare Limited. Your health, our priority. Minister, Kabila Nano.
Mpocho, Norika, there whether we did very comprehensive audit before approving the licenses. Now, Maman Kanchan, we did that. Your district officers were minerals commission. Every mining district we are office war. And so one on what ye BBR no was the recommendations in Aba or ye minerals commission. A one cran. Now minerals commission no per the law no. I recommend as I'm a minister.
Wonderful.
And see, and now so minerals engineers, mining engineers, geologists, and all the technical officers are what your recommendations, and Sana minister will approve. Until let me assure you there, yes. And you raise very important issue there, whether we will go back
the license
and also monitor the activities they do. I think it is very important. Until our inspector division, also so you retool the inspector division, pickups and other logistics are working at the and we regularly meet one they catch on the one core field because if they do the work them somebody to cry NTP now council there most of the issues are out on your license holders or your illegal miners.
Now Kwabena Tibako yeni aba equia to ampim task text from to Pim say Kwame, what we should do is to strengthen local content. So that Ghanaians can participate in the supply chain.
That's right.
You don't have to own a mine to make money from the mining industry.
Yes.
Ghanaians can make money just by supplying food, water, uniforms, and other consumables,
that has been covered.
Or machinery to foreign-owned mines. Secondly, government should increase its stake in mining companies, existing ones, beyond the 10% carried by using funds from the Minerals Income Investment Fund. That's what the much maligned Ejapa was about. Admittedly, the communications around Ejapa was poorly done or not done at all. But trust me, these are the ways to go. Ekwia to ampim to ekwapim oniabia etdeng. Kwame, Asankregwa now. That part of the forest is not part of Amenfi West. Okay, I don't understand why you say
Western North. Part of Western North.
West North.
It's
a very huge forest, though.
Yeah.
Very huge. And what into the Mr. Western region or rainbelt too. And all the zoom people or what?
2 o'clock.
I mean, can't I be what
And Pacho, I'll keep this for now. My program now today.
okay,
Chairman, manka you rabano send a message, very important message. But my main can change the pay our local content regulation. Ya cover almost the concerns, especially in the supply value chain. CCR, I mean, you can say most of the mining companies, some are even 100%. Did a technical item be a Ghana Yenibi and Sana will allow for a foreign company to supply, but otherwise, basically, or Ghana for everyone. So most of the companies, managers will be from top to down. Or Ghana for.
What's the company be so a friend TLG? They are selling concessions in Kwau, Apradan areas.
Details now we'll follow it up and see.
Some short green letter. Dated January 25, 1941 to the armed forces. As Commander-in-Chief, I take pleasure in commending the reading of the Bible to all who serve in the armed forces of the United States. Throughout the centuries, men of many faiths and diverse origins have found in the sacred book words of wisdom, counsel, and inspiration. It is a fountain of strength and now, as always, an aid in attaining the highest aspirations of the human soul. Very sincerely yours, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Chairman General, you see here Christo for about 71.2% and 17.6% Muslims are. You the Quran and the Bible ebedi no kre asum yi a oman yi yɛsi mu akyɛ yɛbɛkɔ yɛ anim.
Let me say a very good morning to you, Divisional Officer Grade 3, Priscilla Osei Mensah of Fire Service Ashanti Regional Headquarters. Have a beautiful day, Madam Priscilla Osei Mensah, Fire Service Ashanti Regional Headquarters. Here's to wish you a beautiful day. God bless you richly.
I mean, lastly, more sorry, catch a Kabila there. America was built on a spiritual architecture. You know, man, one call Bible no.
Obviously, Freemason.
I will argue with you.
Mercuryka George, James Kwabena Bonfena, Bernard Alote, Jacobs Vidamase. A very good morning to you, Kenal Asari, wherever you are. Have a very beautiful day, Kenal Asari. God bless you richly. Samson Kwame Nyamicheni Busian for Michamunina Anopei, former national athlete Echo Adi. Good morning. I see you on the flip side. Shouting out to you, my dear Marian. Nice to know you're watching us right now. Have a beautiful day, Marian. And then this one says, happy birthday to Reverend Father John Patrick Tindana. Have a good birthday, Reverend Father John Patrick Tindana. It is from Nana Yaokese to you. And wishing Pastor Eric Osman Tamanja from your family and friends, happy birthday.